Bucks of Rio de Janeiro. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Hey, kill! 47!
In motion left goes a tight end. Prescott to throw on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
47. 47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0 then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
On first down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Webster. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's the second down and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Webster, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Here's third down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Throwing is Hurts. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On second down now, it's Webster. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Here comes third down and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He's got the first down and more than that. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he threw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann? It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williamson, and he is going to lose yardage here. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down. Prescott to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Kill.
Up the middle they go. Williamson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Kill.
Throwing. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Great.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Williamson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On 2nd down, it's Webster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Play action. Here's Hurts. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
63.
He'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go, 47. Gun. Hey, 47. Go to 54, go to 56.
Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Webster shreds the tackle. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. They'll set up a throw. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Schwartz halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Right back to him on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the 3rd quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points, this is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that'll be caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That's good for
Hey, kill.
First and
Here
10
we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete left side to Gray. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Up the middle they go. Williamson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Webster. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 10.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time.
Great.
Now it's second and 10.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Delta.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Walton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Philadelphia.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Alpha. Hey, let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alvin Kamara, 43 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, get him. Go. Get out there. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. Sweat to the eight. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Williamson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Stingley getting home on the corner blitz. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Derek Stingley. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Hurts sets up to throw it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Williamson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Play action now, Prescott. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw again. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
46, 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, Prescott. Open man is Waddle, complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down. To the air again, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's great. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Prescott yet again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, Prescott again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now third down and very long.
Hey, 47. 26.
On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? 26.
Fourth down, Prescott. Looking downfield for Pollard. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the